ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ Welcome to the fourth matra of Gurmukhi letters where we are going to look at some of the words that we can make using Kannada. So Kannada is a matra that we have on the top of the letter and its sound is A. We discussed this earlier. Let's start with the first word. The first word that we are going to look at today is Fauj. Fauj is a very common word in Punjabi. So let's write Fauj. Pa. Okay. I'm going to have Kannada here. Fa. And then Jajja. Jajja is going to give the sound of J. And this will give the sound of Fa. So it becomes Fauj. Fauj means army. Second word is very popular. It is Kaur. Again, two letters and one matra. Ka plus R. I'm going to have Kakka first. This is my Kakka. This is going to be the sound of Ka. I put Kannada on the top of the letter. This becomes Ka. And then I am having Rara. Rara is going to be the sound of R. So this becomes Kar. If you know a little bit of Sikhi, you would know that this word is used by women. So at the end of the name, right, they use this word Kar. For men, it is Singh, and for women, it is Kaur. Kaur is usually translated as princess. In Mahankosh, it is mentioned that you should write Kaur in this way. Kakka, Kannada, Rara, and then Syari. So this matra, we have not discussed it yet, but Paikan Singh Nabha mentioned in Mahankosh that we should be using Kaur in this way. This is the correct way, but because of the new ways of writing the Punjabi language, right, we usually use this. We do not put any Sihari before Rara. So just remember this. This is the current format that we have. We usually use this to end the name of a girl, and Paikan Singh Nabha mentioned that you should use this instead of this. So Kaur, usually people write in this way. Kaur. But you might have seen it written in this way also. Instead of a K, they will write it with a C. Caur. I don't know why they use a C instead of a K, but normally it is written with a K. If we look at K and C, right, we discussed this in one of the earlier videos also, that both of them give the sound of Kakka, right? Even Q you can mention. So all three of the letters give you the sound of Kakka. But in Punjabi, the sounds are unique. You cannot say you are going to get the sound of Kakka with some other letter. It does not work in the Punjabi language. Okay? The third word that we are going to look at is Aurat. It is a three-letter word. A, R, T. Let's see. I am going to have A. Okay. Then R. This is my Rara. Rara is going to give the sound of R. And then Tatta. Tatta is going to give the sound of T. A, रत औरत. Aurat means woman. Okay. The fourth word is ton. Ta plus na. I am going to have tadda. Tadda is going to give the sound of ta. I put Kannada on the top of the letter. It becomes ta. And then nana. Nana is going to give the sound of na. Ta na. So this is my ton. Ton means neck. There is another word also in Punjabi for neck, and that is gichi. This is what we say the dialects, right? In the different regions of Punjab, you're going to see different words used by different people. So ton is also there, gichi is also there, but to write gichi, we have to use syariyan, vyariyan. So we are not going to discuss it, but just remember there are more than one word for neck. Here it is ton. The fifth word that we are going to look at today is moj. Ma plus j. Let's see. This is my mama. Mama is going to give the sound of ma. I have put Kannada on the top of the letter. This becomes ma. Ma, ma. Then jajja. Jajja is going to give the sound of j. Ma plus j, this becomes moj. Easy, right? Moj has different meanings. One of them is entertainment. We say moj masti, right? So there it is usually taken as entertainment. Let me write it here. The second meaning is do as you wish. So most of the time when we are just using moj, we mean to say do as you wish. We say Guru Sahib ne apni moj de vich kita, right? Guru Sahib did as he wished. So most of the times we are going to see the meaning of moj is this, do as you wish. But if you are going to use moj with masti, then the meaning will be entertainment. The sixth word that we are going to look at is kaun. So I am going to have kakka. Okay. Kakka is going to give the sound of ka. I have put Kannada on the top of the letter. This becomes ka. And then nana. Nana is going to give the sound of na. Ka plus na, kaun. Kaun is again a very common word that you have to remember. Kaun means who. In English, if you're saying who is there, in Punjabi, we will say Othe kaun hai, right? Kaun means who. Seventh word is maut. Ma plus the. So this is my mama. Mama is going to give the sound of ma. I have put Kannada on the top of mama. This becomes ma and then tatta. Tatta is going to give the sound of the. Ma plus the, moth. Moth means die. You can either say die or death. It just signifies that a person has died, right? The eighth word is chawl. Chaw plus l. So I'm going to have chacha. Chacha is going to give the sound of ch. I have put Kannada on the top of the letter. This becomes chaw and then lalla. Lalla is going to be the sound of l. Chaw plus l, it is chawl. Chawl means rice. So this is how you use Kannada with the Gurmukhi letters to make words. So let's revise this. This is Fauj. Fauj means army. Car. Car means princess. Aurat. Aurat means woman. Taan. Taan means neck. Maj. Maj means entertainment or as you wish. Kaan. Kaan means who. Maut. Maut means death or die. Then we have chawl. Chawl means rice. So these are the words for today. In the next part, we are going to look at some other matra and how that is going to change the sounds of all the Gurmukhi letters. If you have any questions related to Kannada, please let me know in the comment section below. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.